How to build a daily routine that you actually stick with and that's tailored to your needs. You want a daily routine to make the most out of your day and to make you feel happy and fulfilled at the end of the day. However, you don't want to wake up at 3:30 a.m. every day, drain your ass off and take ice baths all day. But there has to be some challenge, right? So in this video, I will break down how to find that sweet spot for you. First, we'll start talking about the power of a routine. Then I will share the elements that a daily routine needs to contain to make it challenging. And I will share how to split up your day so you can divide it into different parts. With this information, you have the building blocks to start building your daily routine. And as a bonus, I will share my own daily routine. If you're new to this channel, my name is Michael. I'm a web developer and IT manager from the Netherlands. And on this channel, I provide you with the systems and tools to make use of your time as efficiently as possible. Because there are so many things to do in such a limited amount of time. So let's talk about the power of a daily routine. I often compare it to a snowball effect, because doing a daily routine once or for a short amount of time will have little to no effect. And that's because the benefits of a routine will come gradually over time in small consistent steps. And that's because a day is actually a very short time block. But really don't be fooled by that, because your life starts with a good day. And let me give an example and let me break it down. So when you have 7 good days, right, you have a good week. When you have 4 good weeks, you have a good month. And when you have 12 good months, you have a good year. And when you have a lot of good years, you see what I'm saying, you have a good life. So let's talk about the elements that your day needs to contain to have a good day. And later on I'll explain also why your day needs to have those elements inside. So number 1 is going outside every day. Number 2 is exercise. Number 3 is eating healthy foods. Number 4 is drinking a lot of water. Number 5 is doing something challenging. Number 6 is have some active rest like breathing exercises or meditation. Number 7 is contact with other people, socialize with family, friends and colleagues. Number 8 is doing something entertaining. And finally, number 9 is having a good sleep. So why is it built up like this? Like I explained in the previous video, it's very important that your day contains everything that you want from your life, because your day will be actually your life. And if your day contains everything, all elements that you like that are important to you, you will never regret anything. So there won't be, well, if I did this, then I would have done that, and maybe I do it tomorrow. There's no regret, because you do everything in the day you can do with all the different elements you like. Entertaining is important, socializing is important, but of course that is not everything. You also need to be healthy, and doing something challenging will make you feel fulfilled. So all these elements combined together will make you feel good and fulfilled. So you're healthy, you feel mentally right, you feel socially fulfilled, you do some entertaining stuff, and you have a good rest. And those are the most important elements your day has to contain to make you feel satisfied and fulfilled. And also when you look back and say, well, today was a good day. And if you can say it about every day, you have a good life in the end. So a really good measure for this is if you're on the right track or not, is if when you have a holiday or you're going on holiday, you really feel like, do I need a holiday? Because everything is going good, I'm doing great, and you really feel like you need to escape, then you're not on the right track. So then you need to adjust those things in your day until you feel like, okay, I'm good like this. So how can you split up your day? That's not that hard, because actually most of us already split up our day in the morning, afternoons and evening. And that's also how I split up my day. And I also approach my daily routine like that. So I have my mornings, those I start of course after my sleep. Then I have the lunch break, which I'll do some exercise or something else to start the afternoon. And the same goes for the evening, when I have of course dinner and after that maybe a walk outside to start the evening. These are the building blocks to build up your daily routine. So you have the elements it needs to contain, and you have now also the day and how you can split it up and how you can divide your day to fill in the daily routine across your day. To give you a little bit of an example and a feel of how to do this, I will share my daily routine with you, and maybe you can use it as an inspiration for your own. So in the mornings I get ready by doing something challenging, and that is taking a cold shower. That's how I kickstart my day. It's mentally, because I start with something hard and then I feel like I can take on the rest of the day, and also it has some health benefits, so that's something I start my day with. After that I go down to have breakfast with the family. After drinking a big glass of water I have a nice cup of coffee, and I skip breakfast because I do an intermittent fasting diet. And here you see already 3 things that my day is containing from the elements I mentioned before. So being in contact with other people and doing something challenging. So the morning hasn't even started yet and it already contained 3 elements. So that's how fast it can go. Bear in mind that you don't have to take a cold shower if that's not something for you. But you can pick something that you know that's a little bit challenging. So challenge yourself, but don't look at other people too much, but really keep it to yourself, because it has to be your own daily routine and you need to be able to do it every day. So really important you figure it out for yourself. So when after the breakfast I drop off the kids to school, and then I plan my work day, have another coffee and relax. So then I start working, and of course I drink some glasses of water in between. And to get ready for the afternoon I do a 30 to 45 minute kettlebell routine during lunch break, followed by some lunch, because the intermittent fasting time is over and I can eat. And that's the way I get ready for the afternoon. And here you see it already contains another 2 elements, like exercise and healthy food. So as you see, it goes quite quickly with all the elements that need to contain your day in your daily routine, and it's not really hard as it looks maybe. After lunch I start working again, pick up the kids from school in between, if I'm working from home that is, and I close my laptop around 5 o'clock so I can have dinner again with the family, socialize with the family, talk with my wife, stuff like that. So it's really socializing time, family time. So after that I get them ready for bed, and right after I put the kids to bed I do 10 minutes of meditation, and I have some active rest. So it can be meditation, maybe some breathing exercises, it depends on what I feel like. And right after that I take a 30 to 45 minute walk. And here you have another 2 of those elements that I mentioned before. You have the active rest and with going outside. After doing that I'm actually ready for the 3rd part of the day, and that's the evening. And in the evening I always do my extra tasks, like recording a video like this, maybe writing a blog or doing some extra work. And that's how I fill my evening, but the maximum is till 9:30. So I give myself and my brain some time to be able to shut down in the evening before I go to sleep. And I also want to spend some time with my wife after a hard day of work. Sometimes we do something together, and sometimes I do some stuff for myself. I watch a Netflix show, do some games, play some PS5, whatever I feel like, but it's some entertainment. There you have it. Actually, it's the last element of the day, something entertaining. And as you see, it's not really hard to put all those elements in your day. And it's actually, when you get used to it, you won't even notice that you're doing it, right? But it will contain those elements, and that's something really powerful. Yeah, and before going to sleep, I always read a book, and it helps me to sleep well and get into sleep. So those are actually all the elements of my daily routine. In this video, we discussed the elements that you can use to set up a daily routine that works for you and that you can commit to. And that is really important, because a routine only works if you constantly do it and commit to it. If you like this video, then please don't forget to like and subscribe, and comment down below what your daily routine is and how you make it work for yourself, and hit the notification bell so you get notified when new videos are uploaded.